Hello everyone, this is just a quick announcement video to say that next weekend I'll be doing a 24-hour charity livestream to benefit Special Effect. For those of you that don't know what Special Effect do, they provide gamers with various disabilities adaptive technologies to be able to play games to the fullest of their abilities. From anything to modified controllers to eye tracking, they do whatever they can to help people be able to play games, which, as time's gone by, I've kind of understood the importance more and more from both kind of a mental health aspect and a social aspect. Being able to connect with people through video games has become a huge part of my life and the life of many others. And to be able to provide that to more people who otherwise wouldn't get that opportunity is an amazing thing in my opinion. So that's why I've kept doing this, year after year. I actually had the opportunity at an MCM convention to try out one of their solutions that they provide, which was a modified Xbox 360 controller that could be controlled with your chin. And so I played with one of their amazing team members a game of Trials on a tandem bicycle. And, Trials is a difficult game for those that have played Trials, they know. But, despite that, it worked really well. And this would change a person's life if they got their hands on it. It's one of those. It's amazing. But anyway, I'm getting off on a tangent. I'm sure everyone really wants to know about the donation incentives for this year. For every donation of £10 or more, I will eat a Blue Raspberry Bassett's Mega Sour Sweet. For those of you that don't know how sour Mega Sour is, imagine eating a lemon and then imagine that cranked up to 11. These sweets are covered in citric acid, which is kind of the sour acid. And my mouth is actually watering right now describing this. It's sour. It's a fun time for everyone watching, not for me, obviously. But for every £10 or more donation, you can make me consume one of them, which will be fun. If we hit our goal of £150, I will eat a whole Scotch bonnet chilli. Now, I've said this before, but I'll say it again. They're a bit spicy, and every year I do feel like I'm less and less capable of dealing with spice. So, I'll put a little infographic on screen to kind of compare it to a jalapeno to give you an idea. But it's hot. It's not exactly the most mild flavour in the world. Of course, if we do smash the 150 quid goal and hit 200, I will do the rest of the stream dressed as the famous memer. This is kind of a nice relaxing one for me, but it does lead us into the next one, where at 250 quid I will hit myself in the face with a pie tin full of whipped cream, which caused a mess. I think has ruined parts of the room where it hit last time, so I'm going to have to be more careful. My room's going to have to look like a clean room before I do that, I bet, but it's a fun time. It's a interesting feeling and not exactly a pleasant one to be hit in the face with a whipped cream pie tin. And in the event that we hit 300 quid, I will commit to doing a blind playthrough of Jet Set Radio Future. Now, that's not going to be fully blind because I will have someone kind of being my eyes and describing my surroundings over Discord. But if you've played Jet Set Radio Future, you may know that the environment is a bit tricky to navigate at the best of times. So, that won't help me too much, but it'll make it possible. And of course, the classic, for every £1 raised, I will do a single dab at the end of the stream. For anyone that can't donate but still want to help out, I'm going to be running a 150,000 channel point community goal, which if met, I will donate 50 quid to the charity myself. So even if you can't donate any money, just tuning in and contributing to that community goal would be able to help this charity a lot. Now, for those of you that want to donate and want to check out my Just Giving page, it can be found at www.justgiving.com/AcebatsGB21, short for Acebats Game Blast 21. And they do accept PayPal donations, so if you don't particularly have a credit card or debit card that you can use, they do accept PayPal, so that is an option. I would just like to quickly take the opportunity to give my sincerest thanks to everyone that supported me over the past years, and particularly all those people that donated during Game Blast 20, because we hit £286 that year, and that was nearly double of the initial goal. And saying it out loud, I can't really describe. All I can really say is just thank you. Like, I am incapable of describing how grateful I am that so many people would come out and donate that amount of money during one of my charity streams. All I can say is once again thank you. I'm humbled by everyone's support. It's been a wild ride going from 2016 and making 30 quid for the charity to getting to 2020 and raising 286, so nearly 10 times that amount. And I've got nothing more to say other than just thank you so much, honestly. Thanks again, everyone, for watching, coming out and showing your support, and I'll see you next weekend. Thank you very much.